Drake was winning. To a lot of people, Drake was winning. He was going to win the beef. Whether you thought he was going to win because you were a fan, or you thought he was going to win because he's Drake, one of the most popular artists in the world. Either way, he was winning. When push-ups dropped, AI or not, a lot of people thought he was winning. Ghostwriters or not, he did kind of slap with it. Now, I still stand to differ and say that Push-Ups is actually a pretty weak diss that only really talks about a man's height, a whole bunch of other childish things. It kind of feels like a middle school bully, but who cares? Kendrick hadn't said anything because apparently you have to respond to a diss track within the next 5 seconds for it to actually make sense. Stupid ass niggas. Either way, Kendrick hadn't responded, so Drake had won in a lot of people. I guess they wanted the beef to last 2 days, huh? It did not. Now look, while Drake was winning and his fans who are consistent of a whole bunch of 16-year-old white boys and 17-year-old females, doesn't matter what race, just females, we all came to a revelation. Kendrick might not actually drop. This might be it. Even okay, this is a straight up lie. I even made a video in the middle of us saying how it doesn't matter how long Kendrick is taking, but ignore it. Even I was starting to get scared. But then, in my eyes, Kendrick won one little track, while in other people's eyes, Kendrick was still not dropping. And it is tailor-made. This was the moment everyone who actually listens to rap, aka Niggas, me, and all these people you see on the screen, knew that this was the moment Drake actually ended his career and lost all of the respect he could have possibly lost from the hip-hop community. Now sit and listen on my take on why I think tailor-made freestyle is the worst possible move you could ever make in any fight, diss, or whatever. Don't do what Drake did. I don't know what we're gonna name this video. I hope it's only like 6 minutes long. Let's get it. Drake dropped tailor-made freestyle sometime around April 19th, 2024. It was a diss that came right after Push-Ups, after, he accidentally leaked Push-Ups to see if people would like it, just like he accidentally leaked his dick pic. And if it wasn't a good enough size, he would have said, actually guys, that's not me. But instead he said, whoops, looks like my Drake wee-wee pic got leaked. Look like I have a big dick, huh? I swear Drake is a... Anyway, personal things aside, look, whenever this dropped, I was mad. You can even see it on my channel. I was very mad. Not because I already hated Drake with a burning passion, though I did, but because this song featured AI-generated vocal. Now, we live in an AI age. Fine, whatever. You can use AI in your music. I still think it's wrong, especially diss, but who cares? The worst part is whenever not only did he use Snoop Dogg's, but he used Tupac's vocal. You would have think, hey, maybe, he got from the family. Fuck no, he didn't get permission from the family. He literally went to Tupac's grave, opened it, ripped off the fucking skull, or it's probably dust, took a fucking shit in both of the eye sockets, licked it, stuck his dick in it, threw it back in the casket, shat in it a little bit more, pissed, drunk 5 cartons of milk so he could piss a little bit more, and now the grave is just filled with piss. Then he shitted in it a little bit more, then he slammed the casket, then he dropped the bomb on it, and then dropped the bomb on all of California. You see the problem here? This is disrespectful as fuck. How are you, as a quote-unquote rapper, fan of hip-hop, going to take one of the most respected rappers of all time and shit on his legacy, shit and piss on his grave by using AI vocals in a childish, little kid-ass diss? Understandably, Kendrick was probably actually flaming, like actually genuinely burning, planning a hit on Drake with this diss. And so are many others. This was one of the worst possible. There are other reasons, but this is one of the biggest reasons. One of the worst moves, because it made you a target, not only by Kendrick, who was already hating you, but by most of the hip-hop community. Snoop Dogg might have said he didn't care, but deep fucking down, that nigga was genuinely pissed the way he disrespected a dead nigga. That's like me making a rap song and I get into beef with Eminem somehow, and I make a rap song where I use MLK's vocals and I go, I have a dream that you a bitch, nigga, and I'm MLK. Look at all my supporters and shit. I just shit on MLK's legacy for a stupid, childish ass beat. A lot of people were mad when they came out, me included. And I mean, it became an iconic line of Not Like Us. I personally think this is the moment Drake lost. It is one of the worst decisions you could ever make. One of the most childish decisions you could ever make. It's why I hereby stand by the fact that Drake is one of the most childish rappers of all time. Because literally no other rapper. I don't even think MGK would pull out a move this stupid. This is stupid. This is dumb. Anybody who says that this is a good diss track...
I know it's funny, he was just goofing around. Drake's a little fucking goof. Oh, he's such a funny little rascal.
You are the problem. You are the exact fucking problem. But yeah, Kendrick would drop Euphoria later on. He would drop all that. You've seen the diss break. But you've never actually seen a video talking about why tailor-made freestyle is actually the worst thing to ever come out. So I'm gonna throw this in the why I hate Drake with a burning fucking passion jar. And y'all can throw it in y'all jar too if y'all even have that. Or you could just ignore me and say, hey, it was funny. It wasn't. It wasn't funny at all. I'm gonna do my MLK diss track to show y'all how funny it was. I'm out. Subscribe. Watch my 2012 video.